Hi, I've got a review for you. There's a surprise. Reviewing today Unforsaken by Kerosene. It opens up really juicy, really fresh oranges. It's not just oranges, it's orange peel, neroli, orange blossom, the whole orange shebang. If you can think of something orange, it's in there. It's so fresh. And then along with that, you have this dry coconut. The neroli is quite bitter, but within about half an hour the bitterness kind of dissipates. It's like all the orangey stuff kind of got put through a machine that cleaned it all up, just made it smooth as, you know what I'm going to say, smooth as. Imagine you then take that concentrated blob of pure orange delight. You have a big bowl of creamy coconut milk, and then you just slowly swirl that orangey goodness into the coconut milk. That is, in a nutshell, what I get from Unforsaken. But it does change a little. It's not a linear fragrance completely. It does change slightly throughout the wearing, so some aspects will become more pronounced. I definitely get a lot more coconut later on, a lot of creamy coconut in the dry down. Sort of 4 or 5 hours in, imagine your Mr. Whippy ice cream melted or melting in the sun, kind of like that. That's how the creaminess and the vanilla kind of take hold. It's really, I like it, very edible. I've written some stuff down. Let's have a look. Yeah, just that the coconut does become quite creamy, but because of the juiciness of the orange that you still get, even though the orange does slightly come down, it still keeps it quite fresh, so it never becomes excessively cloying. I do like a sweet fragrance and I can take cloying, but this I don't think is cloying. I've also said that it's something that I think men and women could definitely wear, but it does lean a touch feminine because you have got the orange blossom, the creaminess can come off feminine. So if you're not that kind of guy that thinks he could carry that off, it might not be for you, but I would quite happily smell this on a chap. I think it would be rather nice. Can't wink, can I? I'll promise I won't try that again. What else have I put? That I would wear it to like a barbecue, a summer party. I think daytime, nighttime. I don't think winter pub, that probably wouldn't happen, but I might just treat myself to a spray in the winter to remind me that summer does still exist. It's that kind of fragrance. Projection is average. I wore 6 sprays last time I wore it, and I think I got about half an arm's length or so throughout the wearing. Longevity 6 to 8 hours I've written. What else? So we've mentioned the Mr. Whippy. That's a part of it that I do quite like. I've written some words down to describe it as well. Exotic, delectable, delicious, dreamy, creamy, uplifting and juicy. Definitely uplifting, definitely a spirit lifter. So well worth giving it a go if you like something that's creamy and sweet and delicious. I don't tend to go too much for oranges and lemons and, you know, citrus in general, but I would happily wear this. It's definitely full bottle worthy. If a bottle came up at a good price, then I'd probably go for it. It's really quite nice. Thanks for watching.